Welcome to London! Je m'appelle Diamond Kelekelo et lelo toza awali banda ya Solola Bien Auditions. Toza la batu, Bawuti, France, Belgique, Canada, États-Unis et partout. And we are looking for the next Solola Bien influencer. Donc I'm excited to see what the contestants bring today. So if you want to see what we have planned for you, come and follow me.
The key thing in this, guys, we need to pay attention to, there's about 6 videos. And we are going to decide which of the 4 are going to go through to the public vote.
And certain topic I didn't even know that we can discuss on YouTube, and Solola Bien is discussing it. Has helped me a lot as a mother as well.
To be fair, if I'm honest with you, Congolese men are very misogynistic.
Discipline like siko betate is mostly communication.
But nowadays we're just seeing people, I'm gonna divorce my husband because he's not letting me wear short skirts and stay in the club till 3 a.m. Be for real.
I'm voting for her. I promise you. I'm gonna send money on TapTap just to get a 10 point because of her. I promise you. I am voting for her. See that video, yeah? To post on Solola Bien.
If you wanna get with me, better make it last. So don't go crazy.
Sœur nanga na Gladys a described by mibala ba Congolais lokola bazaba irresponsible.
She has never apologized for that.
Yeah, she never apologized for that.
That's not important.
I'm thinking like, talking to the producer and I'm asking you what tribe you were, telling me that's not important. I'm thinking,
I just thought to myself, right, this guy's just come out of rock or something like.
I'm loving this geezer already. Because that gives you more options and choices. Also, just because you've taken them all in, it doesn't mean each one has to sit in every debate. You can swap them in and out.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to give no girls a big head.
Hi, my name's Babette. I am 35 years old. I live in London, mother of 3, and at the moment I'm studying my master's.
Okay, Babette, why do you want to be a part of Solola Bien?
Solola Bien is basically it's opening a lot of people's eyes and when it comes to our community. Like for example, by topic Misusu, we find it taboo, and Solola Bien is there discussing it with on a big platform like YouTube, and certain topic I didn't even know that we can discuss on YouTube, and Solola Bien is discussing it. Has helped me a lot as a mother as well, and as somebody who is part of a family to discuss certain things with my own family, because I've seen it on Solola Bien. So it's opening a lot of eyes, and is voicing a lot of voices where it was silent. People are actually expressing themselves a lot because of Solola Bien.
How do you think your background and your experiences has prepared you for the topics that they talk about on the show?
I think it's my experience growing up has prepared me a lot. When I was little, I didn't have the confidence to express myself. And as I got older, I feel like I'm now ready to actually to say what I've experienced as a child growing up in the community of Congolese, in the family I grew up with. And I feel like Solola Bien will give me that platform to actually express myself and be free this time, to say actually what I think and not be afraid of my opinion.
Bino is single. Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you.
wonderful, wonderful. What's your name?
Babette Kalangosi.
Babette Kalangosi.
The Kalangosi. Kalo, if you want to keep it short. It's just Kalangosi. That's my grandma's.
Kalangosi.
Yeah.
What kind of controversial opinion would you say you have?
When it comes to discipline growing up, to be honest with you, lack of communication, affection from parents, affected a lot of Congolese community as growing up. Kokola bapahande bando discipline biso affected biso tant wokola to discipline bana biso to mona ba mistake bele. Discipline like siko betate is mostly communication. Don't want to tell me, but I feel like kokola about Ganga, understanding certain things. Tant kola with friends, going out and seeing the world for yourself. So when you do certain things, instead of Bapa was to discuss it with you, Salibo Pona Nini, Mbala Moko, Go Ganga, so Babeti, to Bagangi. I'm talking about the older generation, for example. They're not Bazaic, but they're not really exposed to social media, some of them. So that's what idea for me, Chava. And it's, for me, I'm just like, Basale local boy, and then Tango Yebi Sabango. Basiliki, mais aux lobango po e de muninga po is a logo more probably also is a kala, but they shouldn't be doing in 2024. Now, like example, one person I decorate naba sani naba lutu. To be honest with you, na somba vitre, and they had it for a long time. Ezape ya fake Versace. I can shop abandimbu a tondi siango nyonso. Yes, gonna make you so nice about accessories and that was exactly. Right now, I will be sangali suit. Me la loba na nenga bien. No be accessories and that was exactly. From 2023, you shouldn't decorate about lutu na basani. Eza mahambo akala. Me la lobi nga linga oka suko to bebani, to bebani. To beb azu a bloquer nga ya lobi sangali susute. Mais eza ka biloka bonga nza la vérité. Naza afraid to bloquer nonga.
Côté ya opinion eloko nini baloba na Solola Bien oyo sepelaki
I think on a separate Solola makama ba parent like when it comes to communication lona Solola I actually for me I can relate to it.
Okay, alors opinion nini ya mutu oyo yo sepelaki nangote or comment nini mutu alobaki
comment to be honest with you Trésor I was against a lot of stuff, especially when they come Makamba Basia. Trésor, I don't know, so much Nina hurt Trésor.
I need to sing a pardon. To sing a pardon.
Is that Fred Didi?
Hey, Fred Didi.
You're my favorite.
Hey!
Oh, Fred Didi is my favorite. So, you know, tell us Solola Bien except for the Fred Didi. Nabala, yeah. He was so he kind of change YouTube. So let me afraid did that like
oh.
Now I'm watching. He's so funny. I'm against Makamba Loba men. Now Loba funny. I love it. Even though I'm against it, me Anita Loba is that so funny. Pause that serious, me is that funny.
I agree with her. It's like some pure, yeah. He's serious with his madness, yeah.
Me is that funny. So it's not that. I'm just like, no.
Est-ce qu'on a encore une question moi parce que ah oui ça ya ça parmi les sujets belé sur 100% sur 60% ça likambuka ya mibale na basi comment on could describe a Congolese man in 10 seconds?
Congolese man is that possible because I don't know all Congolese man, they're all different.
Parce que oza na papa azaki congolais, oza na ba frère baza ba congolais, oza na ba cousins baza ba congolais, oza pe na biso out oza ba congolais. So how would you describe it? Parce que oza related.
But all baza different. When it comes to culture, ndeti biso to lingaka cause ndeti papa langa ninga me masanga. You know, my husband likes to go out with his friends, go bina ba feti, yeah. Is that something toza to linga ba ambiance? To linga toza la together, talking, you know, to linga to hang out. I think Congolese is a community oh to linga, you know, ba terre to be there, barber shop, bovandi. But when it comes to describe, I feel like my husband and my dad, they're completely different. Baza different, so it's not very hard. Brother nanga paza more different.
Toyoki to comprendre. Mama, 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds.
No, I got questions. I like her.
The community is watching you. Why should we put you through to the public vote?
Something different, different flavor for once. You know, caramel. Tastes like itoko. Moi, opinion moko. Eko soit ma vérité. Ah, na linga vérité mingi. Escalé, ezanga. Malembe na matape na komaka na bangati. So Solola Bien na makamoko is bring truth is fungola misu is temba miso community makamwebele. For watching this omona ongo sale lo msu motali ngobi izala inde boeza boe na sala ngo lisusute.
Last thing, mama, olobake ko yemba, plateau ezawana, caméra ezawana, biso zawana. Mama Bobette à la plateforme.
On the spot. Strong in my pain with his fingers.
Yes.
Singing my life with his words.
What's up?
With his words, killing me softly.
Can you do those uplift in Lingala?
Ah, Lingala is a passy, eh? For no remember Lingala is a passy. Inayantambaye, papa na vane kinangaye, papa na ebaki yoteo.
So Babette, how did you feel like your audition went?
I think the audition went great.
So how will you campaign for people to vote for you?
I'm going to start with family. We have to always start homes. Family. I'm going to go into friends, church members. And yeah, and hopefully whoever's watching likes me and my personality, feels like I should be part of this platform and being part of the panelist. Please do vote for me.
The key thing in this, guys, you need to pay attention to, there's about 6 videos, and we are going to decide which of the 4 are going to go through to the public vote. So we're gonna have to eliminate 2. All right, technical team, let's go for video number 1.
Hi, my name is Balotti. I'm also known as Lots. One word to describe myself in English or French, I would say kitoko.
She said she's kitoko.
You know, you see first and then you get to know people later. So I think when people first meet me, they think I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty as well. What unique attribute do I have to bring to the platform? I would say I am extremely outspoken. I'm very confident. To be fair, that's, you know, what a lot of the people on the platform already have. I would also say my ability to not really care about what people think about me does me very well. I say what I think, and I don't really care how it's perceived, as long as it's respectful and you know, it doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. I'm not really afraid to like just tread on toes.
I
am entertaining, I am intellectual, I understand things from different points of views, regardless of whether or not I agree, and I say the things that you think in your head but don't want to say out loud. That's my job. Mention a comment from the panelists that I didn't like. To be fair, if I'm honest with you, Congolese men are very misogynistic. So it's sad because some of the women make it as well on Solola Bien platform. But one person I absolutely love is Gladys. Like, I feel like Gladys is like my spirit animal. I love the way she articulates herself. I love the way she speaks. I agree with nearly everything she says, because I think she's just a strong woman raised in a community that doesn't. She's a strong woman raised in a community that doesn't really appreciate that. How has my background influenced my upbringing? My background's made me strong. I love to say I'm a very strong, outspoken woman because of my background, because being a Congolese woman, you know, and seeing all my aunties growing up being, you know, very outspoken. I would also say that I'm outspoken regardless and despite of that as well, because, you know, a lot of people in the Congolese community do see women as like supposed to be seen, not heard type of thing, which is quite, you know, prevalent in a lot of African communities. But I think because of that, the ability to want to be heard has like been fired up in me. Like, I don't want to just be seen. I don't want to just be seen as a beautiful woman. I don't want to just have children for somebody. I don't want to just be a wife. I want to be seen. So I would say that's how I want to be heard, and I would say that's how the Congolese community has made me into this strong, outspoken woman. And also it's made me very God-fearing as well, because Congolese people are quite God-fearing people. So I would say that's a big part of me that Congo has given me. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Wow. Lotzi. Do bandeko, to so la siko. Bon, what do you, obviously you like her.
I do, I'm not being biased. Not because she likes me.
She likes you.
She's she's well spoken, she's very confident, she's beautiful, she's sexy. I sound about Ohaya Kitoko. She's a woman that just, I'm wasa koka. Avandi from a koti na plus, oyebi ke mwasi a koti. She's definitely, she could be someone that can join the panel, because as soon as a part of panel, she's not. Problem is our nangite mutaya akota na team ke abungi to ebi lisusu te yeso akoti awzana plus na emoko she will be identifiable to boss na ite kala interview abungo e quand même alingi ngape vraiment aller
Papa Dede.
Well, the thing is ponangai soki mutu azana na panelist if as an opinion more as of defend okoko wana ko throw words from left to right you need to have a perspective you're defending.
Total about nyonso après wana toko make a decision.
Hi everyone, bonjour tout le monde from Solola Bien, c'est Adeline ou Adé pour tout le monde. Je suis une danseuse française de 30 ans. Donc d'origine congolaise bien sûr. Je regarde Solola Bien depuis peut-être 2 ans, 2-3 ans depuis le confinement. J'ai découvert ça grâce à des amis et j'ai vraiment beaucoup aimé. Na lingi kozala na Solola Bien parce que eza eloko ya bien pour la communauté, que ce soit pour les jeunes ou pour les moins jeunes, c'est vraiment quelque chose qui fait grandir et qui fait réfléchir sur plein de sujets de la communauté. J'ai pas fait beaucoup de choses dans la communauté congolaise et c'est pour ça que j'aimerais bien faire partie de cette émission. Déjà pour me reconnecter à la communauté congolaise et aussi pour donner mon avis de, I want to say outsider, because I have a lot of friends from a lot of countries of Africa or Europe, you know. Et voilà, if I want to describe myself, si je dois me décrire en un mot, it's gonna be Esengo.
Yes, c'est bon. Yes, c'est bon. Mature.
Why do I believe people should vote for me? Like, I don't know. C'est une question assez difficile, mais je dirais, si vous le sentez, votez pour moi. J'essaie d'être une personne assez authentique et réelle et d'être aussi vraie et ancrée avec mes valeurs chrétiennes et congolaises que mes parents m'ont inculquées.
She was so cute.
She
was really cute.
Really good and mature.
How do you? Banda kaka. Oh my God, he's Simon Cowell.
Na sepe na point mo lobby sur lobby que frère Dédé azo disagree na frère Dédé en principe ezaki nenga. Ezaki nga. Mais oyebi na ngana yebe loko nini ya ko kolobanga na opposite way. Pour na comprendre loko nini ya lingi kokota na point onga na lobaki wana parce que mutu fo yokai.
Problème nangande ezate ba Congolese men neti Bino bolinga te basi na ba voix makasi basi misusu neti ngana saka na voix makasi nazo ganga te na siliki te na sempoli te voix nanga saka makasi yepe aza na voix ya calme Bino bozala ka ba injustice
Gladys azoko sabato ba la sur la télévision parce que surtout le ngoli caméra Gladys aza aboité na révéler le secret moko
exposure.
Avec mon expérience, j'apporte une perspective différente sur tout ce que nous avons vu sur les shows. Je sais qu'aujourd'hui, il n'y a pas des hommes comme moi qui sont venus dans des émissions pareilles parler de leur expérience. Je pense qu'avec mon expérience, if I share my story, it can inspire a lot of Congolese boys, a lot of Congolese men, either here in UK or back home in Congo.
Right, so Espoir, so where are you from? What tribe are you from?
I'm originally from Bukavu.
Okay.
I was born in Bukavu. I grew up in Goma and then I made it to the UK 19 months ago.
Wow, and you're speaking English like this.
Yes.
Olobaka lingala.
Naloba lingala mwa moke. Za bien te naza Mswahili nalobaka Swahili.
Donc
ndio.
Hakuna Mungu kama wewe.
Ndio hakuna Mungu kama wewe.
Yesu ni wangu wa uzima
wa milele.
Yes. Donc c'est bon. Siko espoir oye awa na plata Solola Bien. Pona nini olingi ko participer na émission?
Can I answer in French, English? Français, anglais.
Français,
je pense que j'ai beaucoup à partager par rapport à mon histoire dans l'émission. Je pense qu'il y a eu beaucoup de débats qui sont restés dans le sens du débat. Et les gens ne sont pas allés au-delà des débats. Je pense qu'avec mon histoire, avec mon expérience, j'ai beaucoup à partager avec la nouvelle génération des Congolais, qu'ils soient jeunes au Congo ou qu'ils soient jeunes ici au UK. I think like avec mon experience, I can share a lot, and a lot of young people can identify themselves to me, and I can be a leader and a role model for Congolese generation.
Ozana achini papa?
Nazana 32 ans.
32 ans. Au Bali?
Non.
Ok, c'est bon. Est-ce que Ndingo Zawana, idée nini, opinion nini na Solola Bien au CPLACA?
Je pense que en 2022, il y a un gars, Franco, s'il n'est pas ici, il a dit un jour, Bashwa Nayo, ba conséquence Nayo. I think that was my favorite idea from that. I feel like we are product of our choice. Everything we choose, it will follow us.
Papa, est-ce que on maintient Kalingala, papa?
Na CPLA Kite, sorry Gladys for this. Na CPLA Kite is a beef Gladys started with Congolese men against Nigerian men. I don't think I like. I don't think I like that. And the way people start generalizing that, I know that there have been issues within the Congolese community, and that have made most of our women goes and. Gladys a commencé un beef na YouTube. Like mutunyo sa comme la vidéo nanga vidéo wana ako il va penser que ba congolais na UK basala rien te baza bien te. Raison pour laquelle si ba congolais ba kende ko bala ba nigérien ba kende ko bala ba ghanéen. Je pense que nous devons changer le narratif. On doit changer le narratif. We need to work. We need to use this platform like this one, Solola Bien, to teach Congolese men how to protect our women. I don't like seeing most of our women going to Jamaica, Nigerian or Ghanaian. And it's our role as people who have a platform, comme des gens qui ont une plateforme, de partager et de changer ça et d'éduquer notre peuple, notre communauté ici.
Alors si tu n'as pas d'opinion qui crée des controverses ou des opinions qui sont un peu différentes, pourquoi est-ce qu'on doit te choisir?
Je pense que les shows ne devraient pas être toujours pour les polémiques. Ou pour les gens avoir des opinions qui sont controversiales. Mais cette plateforme, cette show, ça peut être aussi pour éduquer la population. Pour éduquer les gens, partager l'expérience, dire aux gens comment ils doivent se comporter, dire aux hommes comment ils doivent se comporter, dire aux femmes comment ils doivent se comporter, et éduquer la population. Solola Bien, c'est 2 millions de vues sur YouTube. Je ne sais pas le nombre, mais c'est un show qui est trop vu.
C'est-à-dire, moi, je lobby boy. Je lobby qu'on a une expérience et ça biso par rapport à l'intégration. Il y a un lobby qui est ça la YouTube channel na yo, ko expliquer ka batenga ko s'intégrer. Oko describe me. Describe me na ataf na 1 minute, be 2 minutes. Différence ya mibali ya poto na mibali ya Congo. Na ba Kinshasa te.
Mibali ya poto na mibali ya Congo. I think
poto.
Ya poto. Ça dépend de beaucoup de cultures. Il y a beaucoup de mibali ya poto qui sont ici. En général, ils sont venus, ils considèrent être à poto comme un achievement. Making it to poto comme un achievement. Or making to poto is the start, is the beginning of your life.
Allah, allez, c'est ça. Continue,
and
papa.
So, I've seen, I don't want to generalize. Sorry, I don't want to generalize. I can look around, pick 10 garçons, 10 hommes congolais qui sont, they've hustled. I've agreed, les Congolais, nous avons beaucoup travaillé, nous avons hustled, mais lorsqu'on on met nos pieds ici, on considère ça comme un achievement. Nazana Ndekonanga Akena Poto. That is his achievement. That one thing, Mibale Apoto. Mibali la Congolais, there are two types of
Congo.
There are two types of Congolese Mibali. Na botami na Goma, my perspective from Goma and Kinshasa perspective, they are different.
Just describe it.
You'll find
as a traditional
hard-working Congolese man, hustler. Surviving in Congo is a hustler. Every hard-working man who lives there in corruption, everything is a hustler. And I respect everyone from that. There are another type of Congolese Mibali who are just excuse for the stereotype. They are in kin, they think, nazana ndeko nangaza na poto, nakosala elokote, akotinda mbongo. Those are three stereotypes of Congolese Mibali. There are those hustlers on one point. There are those who think making to the UK is their achievement. There are other people who are still in Congo. They are not doing anything. Nazana ndeko nangaza na poto, akotinda mbongo. Ako benga ngai na poto. And so when they come to poto, they become nothing.
The reason why natuna kyo question na parce que ser nanga na Gladys a describe ba mibala ba Congolais lokola baza ba irresponsible. Ya ona tuni bon. She said she never said it, but she said it.
She said it.
She said it. She said it.
She has never apologized for that.
Yeah, she never apologized for that. Parce que na yeba 2 points. 2 points, mais avec le temps, tu as mingi pour comprendre yo, na comprendre pourquoi na tuna que des questions ana ya koyeba oya Congo na koto parce que ngana za parmi ba jeune oyo abotami na kolo kongi akoli pe moi muke na Congo akoli pe plus ana poto na yebi
c'est la première personne à kutani qui aza vraiment in the middle.
Okay. Nous avons 10 secondes. Congolese community is looking at you.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
For my Congolese people Bandekonanga, you should vote for me. I bring different perspectives to the show. I bring the Congolese men, hardworking Congolese men in the show. I bring the hardworking Congolese men who made it to UK in the show. So je pense que c'est la raison pour laquelle vous devrez me voter. Je suis aussi trop beau. Ça fera plaisir aux gens qui regardent les shows de me voir. Les caméras seront contents. les caméramens, basi, ils seront contents de me voir sur les shows.
Ce qui n'ont pas moi libanga moi description. Tu n'as pas Dédé, Gladys, Trésor, moi description. Donc
on a fait Simbote na Dédé Parole, l'homme le plus sage du show.
Ok.
On a fait Simbote na Maman Gladys. Moto Alingaka Bibali Congolais. Trop chic, trop classe. On a fait Simbote na ya Trésor Image. Le seul et unique ya Trésor Image. Et on a fait Simbote na Chris Bless. Le seul et unique leader congolais pour le seul homme, le grand frère de ses petits frères ici à Londres.
Voilà.
Merci.
Maman, papa, continue. Donc, listen, thank you very much. Donc, we'll come back to you. We'll let you know what the progress is. Merci.
So, espoir ou tu aussi sa auditions na yo ou kanisi lekinde nini?
I think audition elle est bien. I was a little bit nervous, but I feel like from the beginning, everyone who is speaking to people in the camera, if you are not used to it, you'll be a little bit nervous. And then I did well. I feel like I did well. Okay, bien. And I feel like they have to take me in the show.
Okay, so you think you did well, but did they tell you that you did well?
Yes, they told me that I did well. I have opinions that are very valuable for this platform, and I did well.
Okay. Do you think any of the judges were biased towards you?
No, there was no one who was biased. I feel like they loved me. They've been good people. They lead the conversation in a good way.
And who was your favorite judge and who was your least favorite judge?
I feel like I'm learning towards saying Gladys, like she's that funny person. Like she's the definition of a funny person. Everyone would love to be on a show with her. And then Trésor Image, he asked a lot of tough questions, and that helped me he asked me a good question, and that helped me to broaden my perspective, and I kind of liked it.
Très intéressant.
But I don't know if he's able to
speak one language.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, and plus he's,
Too much mixture.
I don't know.
It's not his fault, his background. I really find it interesting. I'd love to have conversations with him. A young person that's left Congo, he's come to England, he's been here under 2 years, well, not fully, I don't know him personally, but I'm impressed at his integration in speaking the language that is here. Yeah. That's something that Papa Nabiso Ebele, plus de 20 ans. Ils peuvent rien, zéro. Et ça, tu peux rien faire. Aux job minuscule, you can never grow yourself parce que dans mboka il faut le langue pour aux interview, aux mi payer ça opportunité. Comme il fait déjà ça. Dans 2 ans, 3 ans, au moins anglais na au matali sousou, il se donne les opportunités. Mais pour moi, à koki ko fit in na team.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, do you know that Goma is the eastern part of Congo? Yeah. And then that's the part of Congo that has been troubled for the past 20 years. Yeah. I would like to hear what he has to say about that part of the country.
Those deep topics. Someone that's there with personal experience.
I personally want him in the team.
You want?
I want him. C'est très intéressant. Pourquoi? Parce que I describe Bamibala Congolais très bien. Donc, I describe Koutouna, puis il y a 2, I describe 3. Donc, I describe il y a Poto, il y a Goma, il y a Kinshasa. Il a totalement raison.
C'est bon. All right. Pour toi là. Merci.
Tout comme dans le moment vote, so lingo voter mutu na yo. So lingo voter na répéter, so lingo voter mutu na yo. Tagé kaka, Solola Bien. Be share photo ya mutu yo lingo voter. So lingo voter, on est compté na vote moko. Mais so lingo vraiment mutu na wana peno CP na epe na le kapenza. Zwa promo code ya mutu wana. Tinna on na tap nzambe. Tap nde makambo te na kini wa bank. So, Tindi et ça 10 votes. Ils ont voté 10 personnes marrant comme elles sont utilisées. Tap. C'est un dialogue à 6 cadres. Sous canabord. Pour la bisoba na Congo de danser. Au Tchembongo, bazu maman, MPSA, Orange Money, RTL Money. Pe bazu un bon na coin. Ils ont été qu'il y a une banque. Attends à 23h, bazu un bon. Bamo direct na franc. Donc, direct, donc, tu as cause à Bélim, bamo à Zui. Donc, Zoua, code à Moutouna Yoana. Au Tinambon pour la famille na Congo, il y a mis balai à 10 votes. Ils ont 10 personnes. On a une garantie pour à l'équipe voter. Merci.
All right then. Next one, total aningi masolo is all developed.
I'm a mother of 4. I've been with my husband for 15 years now, and I'm a software engineer. I study psychology on the side. Nalobaka lingala, malgré l'accent nanga lingala lobama quand même, parce que je parle aussi français parce que mon mari il est belge, alors du coup on parle français à la maison. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland aufgewachsen bin. Und ja, then of course I do speak English. Solola Bien, I would be able to, it's like to be grown up in Europe and married in Europe and raising my kids here compared to how my parents have raised me. And also different values that I'll be able to bring to the team will be the fact that I'm very much for self-love, self-care, and juggling it all while still keeping everything intact, but also not forgetting who I am, who I was before I got married, and who I am as a wife, as a mother, but not forgetting the original Donciel, because I had my own ambitions, my own values. The understanding of a lot of things that we experience as children or Africans or even our parents themselves, a lot of times it's brought up to our adulthood. A lot of us experience trauma, but our parents don't see it as trauma. They see it, that's how we were brought up. So this kind of conversation is important to have within. Hopefully I'll get to hear from you all and possibly work with you all. And thank you Solola Bien for having this platform.
Ok.
Wait, but tu n'as pas la question te.
Moi, tu n'as pas la question. Dans some questions, as ok angote. Mais Bino bomoni ningi na ye. Is it a little bit difficult to make a judgment?
No. Why should it be difficult to make a decision on such a beautiful woman?
Abana papa sana bana 4. Yo mama kama beautiful za mo bana ya wala na biso na show.
No, that meant pas bala.
No,
that meant pas bala.
No, I think on est juger l'audience, est-ce qu'on juge le beauty? Est-ce que si c'est le beauty show?
Gladys.
Is that beautiful show?
First of all, having people like this audition for Solola Bien should make you guys proud because that shows que people are taking us serious, and then having women of that caliber, you know, auditioning and wanting to be a panelist. Honestly speaking, Nazafiera Solola Bien.
Wow.
And then this Kanga lobby. Iyo akoli na background mususu na culture mususu et puis yemo koza maman koza parents in the West is that different. So I think she's got things that she will bring to the table when we're discussing on Congolese issues.
Interesting one. Okay, donc producer, next one.
Bonjour, bonsoir les mamans et les papas, j'espère que vous allez bien par la grâce de Dieu. Moi c'est Béni, mais j'aime être appelée Benita et j'ai 23 ans et j'habite dans la ville de Birmingham. J'aimerais bien faire partie de Solola Bien panelist parce que je représente the Gen Z generation and I believe that it will be a good attribution to the team. Un commentaire que j'ai bien aimé, c'est de par Francos where he says, bah, na yo, ba conséquence na yo. I just love it because it says a lot. And the one that I dislike the most is the one from Badide, Badis Abeba. I'm from that generation. I'm the generation of Badis Abeba and Abibite. Vote for me. See you soon. Bye.
Badis Abeba.
Alobi ke Aza Addis Abeba.
Yemo alobi ngo. Si abi Aza Addis Abeba. Addis Abeba. You know what I'm saying? So what else can we say?
Na boya ngo po na vi na e sans effet, n'est pas Addis Abeba. Abeba na été.
Bon. No, yete Abeba generation na ye. Donc she acknowledged that she lives in a generation of people of
sans effet
youth.
Hey, sans effet.
On peut c'est intéressant. C'est intéressant pour nous comment la jeune fille
Olobi wrote it.
I think she was being sarcastic.
She was being sarcastic.
I think you guys missed it.
Yeah, she was being sarcastic.
They missed the sarcasm.
You know, bozu yango dirait Alobi ke no azar ngwa.
Non, Alobi ke azali na génération.
Non, tika.
Mais yo olobi baza ba 10 abeba bato génération beba. Siko muta génération beba akoya koloba nini?
No, Bob. Now let's be honest here. Bosekisinga mingi, mais je pense que she was being sarcastic. The day you said Addis Abeba, amoko naza Addis Abeba. Non, mais ça posé intéressant. Na Monique, ça fait funny, français na yé ça fait moi bien. Peut-être à ajouter moi et l'autre moko.
Ouais.
Okay, anything
I like nalinga batu baza individual that stand out on their own. So ga côté na team na biso ako stand up ye moko, tu vas la reconnaître pas que mutoye à côté amorphe to yebi le sous-souté abungi na kati ya trésor ou bien abungi na kati ya Gladys ou bien abungi na kati ya Dan. But il faut ba to so que money que you'll be able to remember her. Please, Patrice, go check la next audition parce que je sais pas quoi dire avec ces hommes ici.
Hi guys, I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the Solola Bien audition. Like, it's actually hurting me that I'm not there. But my name is Sentish. Most people know me as Brown and Bougie online. And 3 words to describe me: Brown and Bougie. Why I feel like Brown and Bougie should join the panel. I'll be so real to Limbi Bakoko. Like, I really love the Solola Bien panel. Much respect to everyone. But Limbi Bakoko, like, we need someone very young, fresh and lit that can offer a very Gen Z perspective to like why the Congolese community is progressing the way it is. I'm 24, so I'm old enough to have witnessed a very traditional and old school way of life, But at the same time, I'm young enough to also offer a perspective of why this young generation is moving the way we're moving and why we feel the way we feel. So yeah, if you're young and you're lit and you want someone to come on the panel and defend this generation and really get these mamas and papas to understand where we're coming from, vote for Brown and Bougie. As for the panelist, I really like Uncle Dede. Like someone put me on the panel so I can defend Uncle Dede.
Thank you.
Because here's the thing about Congolese. Those are very expressive and we're very passionate when we speak. And sometimes they can come across aggressive. So I feel like Uncle Dede, he has the right ideas, just a terrible delivery.
That's it.
So put me on the panel, please, so I can defend him. As for panelists, I have not agreed with. Do you know what? I really like Gladys. Like, I love to see a Congolese girl do her thingy thing. However, I didn't agree with her opinion about Kanga Motema. And I've received a lot of backlash about this online, but my opinion still remains the same. I feel like the reason why marriages are not working out no more and why divorce rates are skyrocketing is because Tozo Kanga Motema enough day. We're not Kanga Motema enough. I was privileged enough to be raised by my beautiful parents who have been married for 25 years. That's a quarter of a century. And in those 25 years, they never put their feelings, they never put how they felt on a Monday or Tuesday. One thing they always put above everything is commitment. Commitment to God, commitment to their marriage, and commitment to, most importantly, their family. And I feel like Kanga Motema has been twisted to this very dark term where it's like, oh, you should stay if he's abusing you. No auntie in their right mind would want you to stay with someone who's abusing you. And if that was your experience, I truly do apologize. But let's be real. Kanga Motema just means put your family first, as you should. But nowadays, we're just seeing people, I'm going to divorce my husband because he's not letting me wear short skirts and stay in the club till 3 a.m. Be for real. But anyways, guys, I'm the perfect mixture of modern, but at the same time traditional. So if you want to see me,
I'm voting for her.
my opinion,
I promise you.
Brown and Bougie. Bye, guys.
I'm going to send money on TapTap just to get a 10 point because of her. I promise you. I am voting for her. See that video, yeah? Tu poster on a Solola Bien. But mingi ba la video. Just that clips. And then she's the female version of me. Do you know? Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. Somebody give me some money, please.
Continue.
Très intéressant. Oh yeah. You know, oh my God.
Oh wow.
I think Gladys started. Grace as a KO.
Bon.
I am speechless.
Yes.
Okay.
KO.
Not speechless because I'm speaking, but I am speechless. Okay.
That lady is very good.
Ezaba o mutumu bimba po lobake alingi frère de makambu frère de da lobaka.
She wants to come on.
Frère de zela. Aza toxique moko que je peux pas décrire. Oh là là, je suis vraiment, on dit comment speechless en anglais?
D'écrire.
Je n'ai plus de mots. Maloba et zangi. Et silly.
Christian, there's one thing this lady said, yeah, everybody seems to be saying it.
Wow.
What I say seems to be
real,
but the delivery. No, I'm only not going to mention what she said. She said, I want to come and defend Fred today because Alobara solo me as I got too raw and the delivery is the problem. And that's what
my mouth.
Yeah, one is that remarque ming na pas bat.
Okay.
I'll be as a traditional. I don't think as a traditional. As a traditional. Na tradition na biso ba bantu ba congolais précisément. Kanga Motema existe raté. Ça n'existe pas.
C'est pas bien.
Parce que mutu akoza na kati ya linda kwa libala azo souffrir ti akufi. Yango moni na loi na biso ba bantu papa aza na droit ko kende ko zo mwana na ye na ndako libala oyo ezali toxique abimisi kuna. Eza loi, ça existe.
Non mais trésor toi ça la
parce que that's a misunderstanding or peut-être les qui na biso azui. Moi I like what she said. Na c'est pas ma lobby. A lobby na est très bien.
Hier dit na voter par exemple.
Hier a lobby na est très bien.
Non bon tap juste quoi ça fait.
Na a lobby na est très bien. Ezaki bon. Ba point na yimusu na lobby pona yo eza opinion na ye. Mais pour nanga Je pense que
yo balukeli Kanga Motema, I don't understand.
Tete na balukeli Kanga Motema te nazolo ba tradition na biso ndenge ezali. Na balukeli hotel de dosa bantu. Oza bantu, oza congolais de 100%.
I thought you were with us like divorce shouldn't be like a trend. At moment in time, divorce became a trend in this West.
Papa, we are toujours télémé la divorce na ndenge moko ya makasi. Mais ezana ba mariage mususu ezali toxique. Zana tete. Eza ba mariage mususu ezali toxique.
Okay. In having about opinion different, I think it's important. Now to see where she's coming from, because this is the first time I've seen Gen Z or a 24-year-old. So she is born just before 2000. Yeah. So she's proper like a literally Gen Z, like as opposed Gen Z. Yeah.
Salut tout le monde, je me présente, je m'appelle Dorine, Dodo, Mrs. Double K, c'est comme tu le souhaites. Alors, j'habite en France, j'ai 26 ans. Aujourd'hui, je participe aux auditions pour la nouvelle saison de Solola Bien. Je pense qu'on a beaucoup de choses à se dire. Il y a un bis au trésor, Yo! J'aime beaucoup ce qu'il dit, j'aime bien ce qu'il partage, même si parfois il va avoir tendance à... On est fatigué. Frère Dédé. Jesus Christ. Non. On ne peut pas parler comme ça, on ne peut pas réfléchir comme ça. Yo penza nae bakate. La personne vraiment qui t'a brisé le cœur.
Aya liboso, to senga pardon.
Fasenga yo pardon.
Oui.
On move on. Parce que vraiment, tu nous fatigues par tes discours. On est fatigué de toi. C'est méchant. Tu ne sais que rabaisser la femme. C'est à cause de toi que dans cette société, c'est à cause des personnes comme toi aujourd'hui, que dans cette société, les gens ont des complexes, vous créez des complexes chez la femme. Soko Botité n'a 30 ans, Soko Balité n'a 30 ans. C'était Dorine. Bye.
Bye Dorine.
I like ça. Bozangi énergie parce qu'à l'obélio, tu vois.
Aza intéressante. Malgré tout, point peut-être componente pour la frère Dédé, pour la makambo ya kobala retard. Ménopause existe. Bon, on a des dossiers makambo mususu. Alobi lo moko boye, dedans le makambo bo na show bat bazo ngo kaka ndeti light ko bota avant, ko bala avant, c'est important. Bon, on a des points mususu, mais pour nanga, je pense que c'est assez intéressante. C'est intéressant parce que ils ont peut-être y a comprendre tant qu'il y a tout soigné na mo to betani mzoto na nzoto bien kitoko.
All right, Gladys.
Yes, I liked her. Definitely someone that can fit in. She seems to have her own voice. Will she stand out? I don't know.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, est-ce que tu peux te présenter? Comment on a nani au Botama wapi, région nini?
Okay, comment on a Kaba sings?
Okay.
Kaba sings.
Okay, Kaba sings.
Kaba sings.
As in you sing?
Yes, okay. Vocalist.
Okay.
Na Botama, I assume Mama Yembo.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
okay. Botama na Congo.
Yeah,
home right?
Siko nani tribu na yo nini?
That's not important.
It's not important.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Why?
I'm with that because Bino willing to isolate people.
Do you know? I actually like that answer because I myself don't feel it's important, especially when I watch down at Talaka, tribunal, was from which tribe, your dad is from which. I'm not here with my dad. I'm the one here. So
Exactly.
that's a good point. That's on point.
Yeah, you know, the first time I was asked that question, I was 13. And that's the first time I've been hanging around Congolese people. And I just felt, I went home, I said to my mum, so-and-so asked me what tribe I was from. She's like, you know what tribe you're from? I goes, yeah. She goes, why did he ask you that? He's your age. I said, yeah, I know, it just didn't make sense to me. You know?
Okay, I see. So let's go straight to it. So tell me a bit about yourself and what will make you different? What will make you unique on Solola Bien platform?
I think I'll bring a blend, right, of someone that's definitely within his culture, i.e. African, but I haven't been around Congolese people all my life in the sense that I'll bring a different element to maybe a younger generation that's growing up in this country that understand the struggles of this country. Combine that with what I know about my culture, I think that puts me in a good position to be able to speak about the experiences I've had growing up in this country as a young person. And then sometimes I think we're out of touch with each other. There's a big gap between our elders and our young ones. There's a misunderstanding there. And I think that shows like this bridging that gap, and I want to be a part of that.
So how would you describe yourself in one word?
Congolese geezer.
Hey, a geezer. Okay, I like it.
So we have Gladys and we've got Papa Dede. We've been on the platform. So tell us, what idea on Solola Bien was said that you did not agree with?
Just briefly, there's a fella here, a young guy here. He was under the impression that when he's speaking, a woman can't speak. I just thought to myself, this guy's just come out of rock or something like.
Yeah, I'm loving this geezer already.
So, yeah, I think, I don't know. I think the modern day man needs to understand he's dealing with a different woman.
With a different woman? Hey. Women come from a new different woman that came from the planet, or the ones we've had in the planet all this while?
The same women. The same women. Ndamba sanjo mo cité.
Okay.
Azaka randeng wana. Mais ba si obino ba vie na biso ba papa na biso ba zaina bango ba kone na bango ba mesa na bango. If you take that mentality and you apply it
to them,
it'll seem bad.
Why not? Bango ba nine.
It'll seem bad.
Who are they? Are they not just girls?
What it is, leverage is different.
Speak it.
Do you understand? As a man, you need to come different now because the leverage. Do you understand? If a woman's, let's be honest, from what I can hear, from what I can see, my grandma was married at 13. Culturally, that don't even make sense in this country. Do you understand? I don't see how I'm going to give my 13-year-old away. Do you understand? So if someone's taking my 13-year-old daughter for marriage, right, he can do whatever he wants to her. Right, so in this country, she doesn't have, she's not obligated to do that. Do you understand? And I'm not trying to I'm not here, don't get it twisted, I'm not trying to give no girls a big head. I'm trying to highlight the difference.
It's not being balanced. You're defending the
I'm not defending them. I'm not defending them.
You need to bring a new perspective.
You're listening to reply to him. I explique Kanga bien.
No. I'm not backing no women. What I'm saying to you is, the male of today is dealing with a different woman. Right? So if you come with that old school mentality, it will seem bad. This is my opinion. And this is one thing I don't like about Congolese people. We don't have to agree for us to be friends or family. Do you understand?
You know what? For the day,
I'm loving it.
To defend emancipation of
Lord. As he should.
So obviously, I think your perspective is quite different from the day. So I think that's why Yango wana to Monique the day a réagi un peu wana. Siko to n'est pas Gladys. Et là qu'on est au monde avec Gladys à l'obaka. Oh yo peut-être aussi pelaka. Oh aussi pelaka te.
I can't really put a point. Okay, nakoza precision te look oya loba wa loba te mais lo na linga keza her reactions avant tout na question maybe déjà whether she's pro or against from her body language and then you know someone like that basically she wears her heart on her sleeve donc she's not hiding her opinion do you understand because a lot of people especially Congolese people that you'll spread yourself left to right center trying to please everyone when it's easy, the easiest person to please is yourself.
Bon, things. We've got thousands of people gonna watch you on YouTube. Millions maybe can watch you on b-onetv. What eloko nini ya suka oko ibsa biso ke topo na yo, public epo na yo okota na saison 4.
Okay, na tolobi mais eloko e pusa king of mana ya awa eza na mona e bele ba frère na biso e bele ponga za chrétien yeah when you become a Christian yeah I'm sorry to go down this route you're not really living for yourself you're living for the Bible and I feel like a lot of guys come on here and they bottle it with in terms of their faith because some things you don't have a choice. Bible is all determine your answer or your opinion. And a lot of guys, I've heard and seen a few guys. There's a debate going on. Yeah, he looks like he wants to dig a hole. Do you understand? Like dead. So I'm not here for that. Do you understand? I'm not here for that. Listen, I'm not a rude person. I'm loud. I speak like this. And sometimes it sounds like I'm shouting. Yeah. But like it's to me, I just see this as the debate. I might offend you. I'll say sorry. But like to me, it's just a debate.
I'll tell you something about me. Yeah. Whenever battuning a question,
yeah,
I don't answer to please people. I not based on my observation. I always said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ezali siko yope kope sabatu opinion o ngana money.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a peu educative.
Yes.
Yeah. Some people mingi batu balabalanga que my delivery is the problem, but my content. Are factual.
We're here for him today. We're not here
So
for you.
no, that's what I'm saying. So so goes that panelist.
Yeah.
Yeah. If all over magam yo ye be.
I want to put you on the spot a little bit because, you know, sometimes Solola Bien will put people on the spot. I want you to showcase your talent. If you can sing something for us, anything, song of your choice.
Tozalaki na moko komune Lumumba babelge babomae. Tolongwe na ye tokomina Mobutu wakufa na Morocco. Tolongwe na ye tokomina bakabila babebisa masolo. Tokomina Fachi beto me ye pa koleka me yesu na ngwene na ye humela ya humela humela na ngwene na yo humela ya humela zua please egalide ya ngana ye egali bolingo ya motema moto akota te yesu bolingo ya motema moto akota te tozalaki ensemble lele tozalaki ko travailler on était ensemble lele pour faire des travailleurs bayibi biloko na ngai bateki yango pa ba irande ya sali nango succès masenganga ata melecite nzambe ekosale lokote nzamba zali finganga cholanga ekosale lokote nzamba kasi zila zulu zwa telema betu kwenda malembe zwa malembe
No, that was sick. Toi, tu es dans la ligne musique, là, quoi, hein?
Non, la musique n'est pas bien, mais ezali la génération oyo.
You know what? Talent is that talent. Où ça la bon point nini?
Bon, we've seen him come through. But money
I enjoyed him. I think he's confident. He's got the right balance. Yeah, I don't have much negatives to say about him. He's well spoken.
I don't know, you know. I asked him what's his tribe. He said that's not important.
I believe in not answering questions, especially in this day and age. I believe in having the right not answering certain questions you don't want to. Which I know it's a bit difficult working on a talk show because you ask several questions. But sometimes there's been times where I shouldn't have answered your question.
I'm thinking like you're talking to the producer, and I'm asking you what tribe you were. You're telling me that's not important. I'm thinking I don't know.
That means he's keeping it real, and we're getting the real person, the authentic person, not someone that's just going to come here pretend to be fake, and it's not who they are, because we don't need that. This is a reality show. Hard decision. Some people want you, some people don't want you. Deliberation. Trésor is very hard to please. He has been Simon Cowell of the day.
Espoir, if we had to bring only one person through, why you and not Bobette? Why you? Donc, wana. 5 seconds, yeah?
5 seconds. Why you and not? Why me and not Bobette? And as I said, my story is very unique, and it brings a different perspective from what you guys have heard.
Okay. Nice. Bobette, why you and not him?
For me, ngai nana loba liboso naza mutu moko na banga ka na loba pine na ngai te po naza pena makambo ebele naza posa loba po na community na biso po changer biso ete ya biso e fungona biso. I feel like community na biso toza more behind certain things. To na tali bandibu na ba chinois ha ba progress na mboka ya our poto biso vema na umona progress ana.
Let's put them out there, misery guys. We enjoyed both your interviews. You're both completely unique, is what we're looking for. We want people that will come on the platform and stand out on their own. We don't want anyone to come in, Vama, or you're hidden, we don't know you. We want you to have a story, we want you to have a personality. So we're both going to put you guys through to the Solola Bien. Yeah, to the public vote, yes. Sorry.
Il faut qu'on pompe mon frère. Il faut bimisa. Bimisa, Bobet, Nena lobby, histoire est belle dans la society, na biso na community na biso. Donc, il on a ces pela qui n'ont pas na yo, il dit que au banga koloba vérité. Moni wana eza qualité.
Donc, merci. Over to the public vote. So hopefully we'll see what happens next. So you've watched the Solola Bien auditions, and now if you want your special contestant to be part of Solola Bien, the choice is yours. Donc choix eza oyayo. Denge franco salobaka ba choix na yo, ba conséquence na yo. Donc so ko lingi contestant akota na season 4, you've got 2 ways of doing it. It's na 2 façons. Première façon, bo share photo ya mutu na Instagram, otage Solola Bien, otage pe tap send. That's going to equal 1 vote. One is up on a vote. Soki otindaka mbongo na Congo par tap send. Wana otindi mbongo na Congo utiliser promo code ya ndeko oyo komona affiché sur les écrans, and that's going to count for 10 votes. Donc il y a 2 façons que vous votez pour la contestant. Première façon est que oko partager elongi ya mutu pe oko taguer na Instagram, au taguer Solola Bien na tap send. Deuxième façon, est que on peut utiliser tap send. You will use the promo code, and that will count for 10 votes. So if you really like your contestant, the choice is yours. Season 4 et cause la penza très bien. To legi ke Bino bo participer, boye bisa biso nani bolengi komona na season 4. It's your host Christian Bless, and I'll be with you to let you know who's won the public vote. Thank you.
I'm not just
a pretty face. I have a lot on my mind.
Azolo ba pona yemoko. Donc siko biso za poso ko ba pona ba tu ba comprendre pona ba débat. Siko so to ça ne débat. Azolo siko to yo qu'est-ce qu'on est.
Oui, ba tu mosusu ba zo vika pona beauté hein. Pour la beauté aux yeux hein. Donc Azali vraiment présentable.
La beauté à Bassi a rien à voir de l'audition.